Hello, welcome to this video. Okay, inside this video, within the next short minutes, I'm gonna be showing you how to set up a profitable ecom business following 4 simple steps. If with just very little capital, without importing anything or without having any physical shop, I want to show you how to run a 6-figure ecom business that you can start following the 4 simple steps I'm going to be showing you, whether you have little or no capital, without importing or having any physical shop. See how I'm going to be showing you how that. If you watch till the end of this video, I have a special gift worth more than 30,000 naira that I'm going to be giving you if you watch to the end of this video. Okay, so let's get right into it without wasting any time, shall we? Okay, first I want to introduce myself. I'm Samuel Franklin Ifani. Okay, I'm an online business consultant. I do basically 2 things. I help underpaid employees and unemployed graduates to leverage the internet to make wealth. Okay, that I help them set up profitable online businesses using what they have, leveraging the internet. That's simply what I do. Okay, and then I also help small businesses to leverage the internet to reach their target audience, and then help them make a whole lot of sales, help them get customers more than they can handle. So that's basically what I do. Okay, so these are the 4 easy steps. I told you I'm not going to waste your time. The 4 easy steps you can use to start an income business without importing, without having a product, without having enough capital is this thing you see on the screen now. Okay, you just simply find a problem and get the product that solves it. Don't worry, I'll be showing you how to do that. Okay, then you set up a simple advert, you get orders, you deliver and sell more. Okay, it sounds very simple. Let me break it down so you get it. These are the 4 simple steps. Let me take it through again. I said you find a problem and get the product that solves it. You set up a simple advert, you get orders, deliver and sell more. That's the 4 simple steps. Okay, let's now take it one after the other, so I explain it step by step how you do that. Okay, simply find a problem and then get the product that solves it. How do you do that? There are 2 quick ways to find a problem. There are 2 quick ways. If you look around you, if you look around you where you are, you will discover that every successful business stands to solve a problem. Okay, they solve either one problem or the other. So when people are complaining about problems, we begin to see a solution. You begin to see an opportunity. Okay, that's what's gonna set you apart from people who are broke. Entrepreneurs, that's what sets them apart. Entrepreneurs and business owners, they see opportunities in every problem. So 2 quick ways you can find a problem is simply look around you or look within you. Okay, what problems you have? There are people who have problems of they have acne on their face that's affecting their low self-esteem. Some people have weak erection. Some people can't last long. Some wants to look beautiful and attract the right man in their life. Some wants to dress perfectly. Some want admiration. Some want increase in status. Some want to look fashionable. Some want to look like a celebrity. Some want to fix the latest hairs. Some are looking for babies. They are suffering from infertility problems and so on and so forth. There are so many of them. So you watching this video now may have one problem or the other. Like as a person, you may have one problem you have now. So look into yourself and then discover one problem you have, and then you can take the next step, what I'm gonna be showing you, and discover a product that solves that problem. It can be ulcer, it can be hepatitis, can be diabetes, can be any problem. We all human, forget where we dress, we all have one problem or the other. Even if you don't have any problem, you have a problem of food. Okay, you want to eat, to feed well, okay, at least 3 times in a day. So we all have a problem. I personally too have my own problems. So you look into yourself and discover a problem. That's a quick way, a fast way you can find a problem. Then the second fast way of finding a problem is look around you and see what people are complaining of. Like I mentioned before, I told you that for you to be a successful business owner or a successful entrepreneur, you need to see opportunities in every problem. So all those problems that people around you now, maybe friends or people who you don't even know, maybe inside a bus or anywhere, are complaining of, you can be a huge opportunity for you to make huge amount of money. Okay, all you have to do is find a product that solves that problem that they are complaining. It can be infertility problem. Maybe your friends, they are looking, their husband even wants to chase them away from their house. Okay, marriage is failing because they have not been able to get the fruit of the womb. Can be your friend is complaining to you of maybe low ejaculation or any other problems. There are so many of them. Okay, you simply check those problems people are complaining to you about, or you heard them complain about. That can be a problem you can choose to solve by finding a product that solves it. There are so many products you can find out there without importing anything. Okay, so those are the two ways to find a problem and then find a solution to it. Let me now show you how to find a product that solves those problems that you've discovered following these two steps. Okay, then there are two places to find hot products fast. Okay, without importing any product, there are two places you can find hot products just by clicks of a button. Okay, one is offline markets. Offline, you can find products offline. Offline, I'm talking about big markets. Like you have Alaba markets, you have Balogun in Lagos. You come to Abia State, you have Ariara International Market, you have New Market. If you go to Onitsha, you have the Onitsha main market. There are so many other markets which I may not even know about. Maybe anyone that's within you, you can find a product in those markets. Okay, you can simply go to those markets and find a good product that you can sell. Okay, yes. Then another thing is industries around you. These industries will sell to you at a cheap price. Industries or manufacturers, big manufacturers. Why you are looking for all these big markets or industries or manufacturers is, remember the main purpose, the main thing that brings profit in this ecom business is you are simply buying at a reduced price, okay, and then you sell at a higher price. So the price difference becomes your profit. That's what business is all about. Buying and selling is just trading. It's just a simple trading. You buy this thing for 1 naira, you sell for 1 naira 50 kobo, or you sell for 2 naira, or you sell for 3 naira, depending on your negotiation skills and the kind of product you sell it. So the price difference there becomes your profit. If you sell hundreds of that, multiplied by the price difference, becomes a huge money. So that's simply basic trading. E-commerce is just that you are leveraging the internet to do the business, okay, without having a physical shop, and then it gives you leverage of reaching maybe the whole country that you are in, or the whole state that you are in. You can actually reach them because you are utilizing internet to do your business. Okay, whereas somebody who has a physical business may be limited to the people who are in the particular state or the location where the business is located. But you are leveraging the internet, meaning you can reach the whole country or even the whole world. If the product you select to sell can be actually exported, you can reach the whole world and make a whole lot of money, even when you don't have a shop. So these are the three offline methods. You can find big markets where you find, when you go to these markets, what you are looking for are big time importers, because those are the ones who will sell to you at a reduced price. Some kind of products you buy from these big markets can be the same price some people who import buy. I mean, you get the products at the same price. So why import? Why waste time importing? So you can get a good product that's from these big markets or from industries or manufacturers. Those are three categories under the offline method. Then if you come to online places you can get cheap products is gg.ng, Jumia or Konga. Okay, gg.ng tops all of them for me. If you go to GG, what you mostly find there are big time importers, meaning they buy in containers, big containers, and they can, because of that, they buy in very very cheap prices. They can sell to you also as a cheap price. Okay, most times the price you can get from them, I mean these big time importers, is almost the same thing you can get if you are buying outside the country. I mean, from countries like China. That's if you are doing mini importation. So that's one way. Then another place you can find products on the internet is Jumia.com. You can buy products also at a cheap price there that you can add between 2k and 5k or upwards and sell and make a whole lot of money. Not everybody knows how to buy from those places. Okay, you can actually pick up products from there and sell. Believe me, it works. Then Konga.com is another website that you can go to find products within the country. So since sourcing your products within the country, so you can start this business even immediately stopping you finish watching this video. Okay, without wasting any time. You can pick up a product, just get the pictures of these products you are going for. Get a clear picture. You can use your smartphone to snap the product, or if it's a product that needs demonstration, okay, that's product that people needs to see how it works. You just use your smartphone, record how to fix it up, and then operate it, and then you use that video to run your advert. Okay, use that video content or the images that you get, make it clear, let it be sharp, because people will be basing their buying decision on what they are seeing. Remember, you are selling a physical product, but people will be basing their buying decision based on the pictures or the videos that you are using to run your advert. Okay, so you have to make it to look very good. Use a clear smartphone, okay, and snap a good looking pictures. If this is a product that has some kind of sizes that people need to see, take shots from different angles so that people, when you post it online, people can see, get the whole information they need about that product. That will help you to get a whole lot of sales. Okay, so that is it about finding products. You can find products offline, you can find products online. When you come offline, you talk about big markets, industries and manufacturers. Okay, then offline you talk about gg.ng, jumia.com, Konga. That's websites within the country. You can also find industry websites. That's big companies that have websites. You can visit their website and then place order from their website. That means they can also send to you. Okay, you can actually start this business just using product pictures without even having any capital. Just go to the business, snap the pictures, and then use it to run adverts. Okay, so the next step is the third step, which is set up a simple advert. Okay, once you've gotten these product pictures or videos, depending on the one that you went for, you now set up your simple advert. There are two quick ways you run your advert. One is you run your advert selling directly from your advert. Okay, when you are setting Facebook adverts, you have some objectives that you can select from. When I talk about objectives, you may be wondering if you don't really already know what are objectives. Objectives are simply your goal of running the advert. What do you want to achieve? There are like 11 advert objectives that Facebook makes available. We have the brand awareness, we have reach, we have engagement, we have get messages, we have conversion, there's lead objective. There are so many of them, like 11 of them available. So when you want to sell directly from your adverts, you can select either engagement objective, or you can select the get messages campaign objective. What the get messages option will do for you is that when you select it, it will give you the option of setting your advert and placing a button that people can click, and then they send you a message. Let's say they see your advert of you're selling a bag or any other product, and then they get information about that product. You put it on that the ad copy that you'll be using to run the advert. That's the writings that they will read about the product that you're advertising. You just give them every information they need to know about that your product. Okay, then you now place this link, send message button will be on that advert, so that when they click, they can either send you message on Facebook, or they can send you message on your WhatsApp. Okay, you can also automate the message that they send to you. Like you can craft a message like, okay, how much is this, I'm interested. Just craft it and then make it so that once they click on that send message button, that message will also, they don't need to type anything, they just click on send, and then the message will drop into your inbox. You can read and then reply them. Get them send you their contact details. That's the home delivery or office where they want to get the product, and then you can send to them. Okay, once you have sealed the deal, once you people have finalized on both price and then how to they can receive it with. Okay, so that's the first one. You sell directly from your adverts. That's, you do this if you don't have a website. Okay, do this, you follow that first method if you don't have a website or don't have money to invest in getting one. Okay, then the next method is using a simple landing web page. Okay, simple landing web page. For you to get it, you need a domain name and hosting. These two things will not cost you more than 10,000 naira for a whole year. After that 1 year, you can then renew it. Okay, and then this domain name and hosting that you are going to be getting, you'll be using it to sell any kind of product that you choose to sell. Can be hundreds of products, so that's a good investment you can do. Then if you get this domain name and hosting, what you now need to do is to design a simple landing page. What's simple landing page? The simple landing page is simply comprised of just the product pictures, the information about the product that you're selling, the call to action, the order form, price, and everything. So every information that a potential customer will want to know about, you just put it on that landing page with the pictures or videos of the product. Okay, then underneath that landing page, you have something like what's it called? You have an order form. Okay, where they can fill out and then they can send it. Once they send it, it will be delivered right into your inbox. That's using the simple landing page. Then if you're not a techie, don't worry, you can use simple drag and drop softwares that can help make designing simple web pages very simple for you. Just clicks of a button, your web page is live. You just edit everything and then boom, everything is live. So don't worry if you're not a techie or if you're not a web designer, you can do it very simple using already made templates. Just edit it to your information and then click on save. Everything just goes live. Okay, so that is it for using a landing page. Let me see if I can show you a simple landing page so you understand what I'm talking about here, so you don't get confused. Let me see if I can go to my browser and then show you a simple one. That's okay. See on your screen now, you can see a simple landing page. This landing page now is selling a white rice serum. Okay, a product called a white rice serum. Are you seeing it? So you come here now, you see, you scroll down, you see the pictures, you see the information the person needs to know. Okay, you see much information, how to use it, or what it contains, everything. Okay, what it does, and then come below the page, you can see the price. Okay, then underneath you see an order form, which I'm telling you. See this order form now, when somebody fills it out, then their name, their phone number, their home address, their bus stop or a landmark that can help you to deliver, local government, how many pieces they are ordering. You see, once somebody fill out this form now and then click on send me my order, okay, or submit button, the information they fill out in this order form will be delivered into your email address as a notification. So then what you now need to do, you take those information and then reach out to the person who has sent it. Okay, so this is just a simple good looking product landing page, which I told you you can just do even if you are not a web designer. Okay, so let's get back to our presentation. Okay, let me continue showing you what so let's go back. Okay, so the next step is, after you've gotten your order, the next thing you do is just to deliver and you sell more. How do you deliver, you may ask? You simply, once the person has given you their information, you simply call them. That's if you are using a landing page. But if you are not using a landing page, they send you a message, you chat with them, and then after you have sealed the deal, they've already given you their contact details, you send to them. Delivering, if you are starting out newly, you don't have money to spend on delivery agents or logistics company, you can do that yourself. That means when you are setting up your advert, you have to select the state or just your state where you can deliver. While I was doing this business, I selected like 3 states within where I was residing at that time, which helped me. Once I get orders, I just run the delivery myself. Okay, you can do same. You can do same. Just target the states. Maybe you are living in Port Harcourt, you target just Port Harcourt in your advert. Facebook gives you the flexibility of doing that, which means only people living in Port Harcourt are gonna see your advert. Okay, or you target people in Lagos, maybe you're in Lagos, or you target people in Benin, anywhere you are deciding. That's if you want to go by delivering yourself. Okay, another way you can do your delivery is to use delivery agents, self-delivery agents. We call them self-delivery agents. We have them in each state, in each 36 states of the federation. Okay, yes, anywhere you get them, just call the person, the delivery agent in that place, will be the products to them. When they receive it, they help you deliver and collect money. Why we do that is because you will be running this business based on pay on delivery method. You don't do pay before delivery. Okay, because Nigerians do not trust themselves. They will not trust you to pay you before delivery because they don't know if you are a scammer or if you are for real. Okay, so but if you give them pay on delivery option, many of them will place order and then will deliver and pay you once they ascertain that you've delivered and what you delivered was actually what they sell. Okay, so that's it. Or another way you can do is you use the logistics company like GIG Motors. They help you to deliver and collect money for you too. Another logistics company too. Okay, so there are 3 ways you can do your delivery. Then before you do your delivery, you need to confirm the order. Let's say somebody has filled out the order form and then the details is dropped into your inbox. What you now do is you call them using those details that they have given you, and then let them confirm that they actually placed the order. A confirmation script that you can do is simply something like, hello sir, good day, I'm so and so person, am I on to this person? Okay, I'm calling because we received an order you placed with us. Okay, between this and this time and this time, when are you gonna be available? When do you find most preferable to receive this product? Okay, they will now tell you. You can then deliver when they told you to deliver. Okay, so you simply call them and then have them confirm their order so that you can deliver to them. Okay, so that's the first step, which is the final step of setting up this ecom business without importing a print product, without having a fixed shop. You can do this right from the comfort of your home without talking to anybody. Okay, that's how you can set up this video. It's a very reduced, cheap price. You can set up this product and you'll be making like at least 100,000 naira or 200,000 naira or above every single month. You can raise money. You can start importing your own products from countries like China or importing big. Okay, that is how to do it. Okay, now listen, this may sound impracticable to you. Don't let that stop you, please. It's this thing I just showed you, these 4 steps, following it flat out works. You can the simpleness or maybe the how it looks may want to deceive you, but please do not let that stop you. It works. I personally have tried it. I've shown this to so many of my students who are smiling to the bank today. Okay, then talk about Osaro, my friend too. I'll tell you a short story about Osaro. Osaro had almost no money. What Osaro did was he walked up to a man who was selling wristwatch. When he reached the man, he pretended he wanted to buy a wristwatch. Okay, when he checked within the man's shop and then he couldn't find the watch he was looking for, he told the man that, see, I'm not the one buying this watch, somebody sent me. Okay, and the person actually sent me designs of wristwatch they want to buy, so you don't have it, please can you. The man was like now trying to persuade Osaro to buy. What Osaro did was Osaro told him, okay, see what we will do, I will snap these big products you have, there's a wristwatch available in your shop, and I will send it to my friend once he makes order with among those ones you are selling or you have available, I will come and pick it. The man agreed. Osaro used the smartphone, snapped these products, and then took it. And when he reached house, he probably brought out his laptop, set up a simple advert, and boom, within some 5 hours, Osaro was getting orders. Osaro was getting orders. That's how Osaro started. The next day, he now went to the man's shop, deposited some small money he has. That's around 10,000 naira as at that time. Deposited it and dropped his laptop with the man. Took some like 4 or 5 wristwatches out of the shop and went delivered. Came back just with one because the person who ordered that one was not available. I mean, he started with wristwatch with little or no capital. But today, I can tell you for free that Osaro is now driving Lexus ES350. Is in his own. He bought he's driving it and presently building a house, a good house in his city. That's his hometown in Benin City. So believe me, this thing works. I personally too have tried it, and then to also keep doing it till tomorrow. There are so many products you can select and sell. There are so many products you can select within the. You can locally source and start this business just after watching this video. Okay, so this is just it. Believe me, it works. But if you look at it as it's so simple and maybe it doesn't work, it wouldn't work for you. Okay, so would you want me to help you set this business up? Would you? Okay, would you want me to help you further in setting this business up? Things I will show you includes, I will show you how to do hot products research in minutes. You discover products that are hot selling within the country. You source it within the country. Just from minutes, I show you how you can find this product, what to look out for. Okay, I show you how to negotiate and buy these products at a very cheap prices so that you can make profit. Remember, the difference between the buying price and selling price is your profit. So I show you how to negotiate with any kind of buyer and buy at a very reduced price. I'll just stop there. I'll show you also how to sell off these products without talking to anybody. I mean, setting up high converting Facebook adverts. I'll show you how to run a laser targeted audience research so that you can set up your products in such a way that only people who need it will see it, so that you don't burn your cash running adverts. I show you how to set up everything. Show you how to make Facebook to give you, show your ads at a very reduced price. You run your advert at a dead cheap price. There are things Facebook look out for. If you can give it to them, they will reward you with cheap advertising. I will show you all those stuff. Show you everything in a newbie friendly way where you can understand it. Okay? I will also show you how to design simple, cool looking web pages that increases sales just by dragging and dropping. You use a software. I will also give you this software is sold for $97. That's around 34,000 something. But I'll give it for you for free. I'll show you also how to buy unlimited cheap domain names and hosting. Very cheap. Okay, I'll also show you how to sell your products using WhatsApp without having a website. I'll show you how to do everything step by step and many other things. Would you want that? At a very reduced price, I can show you this. Normally, I charge more than 50,000 naira to do this. Okay, but I can show you all these things with if you have less than 5,000 naira. I can show you how to do this thing right now. If you take it up just for 2,000 naira, I can show you all these things. Just my own way of helping so many persons to set up profitable businesses that's gonna help them beat forward to poverty. If you are interested, just click on the button below and see more of what I'm gonna be showing you. Click on the button below this video and learn more about how we can get working together. I mentor you on how to do every of these things I mentioned here and many more other things. Okay, so that's it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. See you on the next side. Thanks.